Hi guys, it's your girl being Natasha Nicole. Welcome back to my channel where we're doing a hair review. This hair was so pretty. It was amazing. So this hair is from MOGGE hair. This is the ombre highlight lace front human hair wig. Here I'm just showing that I actually included a elastic band, as I do with most of my wigs anyway, just because they just feel better, feel more snug, feel more secure. This hair was in the 18 inch. To me, it wasn't giving 18 inch. It was giving more like 16 inch, whatever. But it did come pre-plucked, and this is in the deep wave texture in the color 1B30. This hair was so soft, so pretty. Right now I'm just attaching my wig by using the even spray. That's what I like to do, attach my wigs. I don't like to use glue all the time. I do like to take my wigs on and off at night, so this makes it super easy. I'm just gonna simply just blow dry the even spray just to make sure it's good and tacky before I use my elastic band to tie it down. Also, this wig was in 150% density. So for me, I like the 150 density on this wig. It felt more like 180. Here I am, I'm just adding a few layers to the wig. I know when I got this wig that I wanted to do kind of like the flip over method. So this was I just wanted to kind of do its own thing. I kind of wanted the messy curl look, and I'm really not that girl. Like the big bushy hair, I feel like it looks so good on some people, but on me, I don't know, it just feels unkept, unmanaged, and that doesn't go well with my OCD. So I'm just cutting a few layers, and eventually I'm gonna wear this wig like in the middle, and I know I'm gonna have to go back and cut it some more because I completely cut one side. But here I'm just using a little bit of water just to kind of get some of that curl back, to define those curls. I'm trying my best not to get too much water on the roots because I kind of still wanted the volume and the height of the messy look without the messy look, if that makes sense. So by adding water to the ends, that would kind of like weigh it down a little bit, or that's what makes sense in my head. And then I'm going to go in a minute and with some curling mousse, and I'm going to use that for all the areas that I want the volume in, because the mousse dries faster than water does. And I'm also just putting some more of that mousse on there just because it's a curling mousse. It's just very moisturizing. And I just want to, if I wear curly hair, I like for my curly hair to look juicy. I don't know about y'all, but I like curly hair to look juicy. I like my curls to be very defined, but not crunchy and hard. So now I'm going and just cutting off the two little side pieces. This is where when they construct the wig, that the lace is actually, or when they construct the closure, the lace is actually folded over on the sides, I guess, like for reinforcement. So I like to cut those little pieces off because it's so hard to kind of like blend on top. I even take like a eyeliner or, you know, like some kind of black pen and put that on those little areas right there and just color it in black so that you won't see it. Sorry, I was out of frame, but I'm just cutting the lace off, and I'm just trying my best to cut as close to the hairline as possible and doing it jagged. As you can see, you could definitely tell that the lace is there, but this was transparent lace, which is good. That means that you can tint this to whatever color you like. So I'm just taking my fine concealer and just going on top of that. I try not to use too much. Baby, I didn't have my glasses on when I was doing this, and I was at work, and I was in between clients. I was like, I want to do my own hair. Like, this was just a mess. But anyway, I knew I was doing the baby hair, so I really wasn't worried about that concealer because I know once I go and put the mousse and everything on, everything would just melt into place. As you can tell, it is giving very much scalp. So with these baby hairs, I just wanted, like, you know how kids have, you know, like babies really have those real baby hairs where you can just push your finger down on them and they just kind of, they're just very wispy. I wanted that look. I didn't achieve that look. But that's what I was going for. But you will see in a minute that it did not turn out like that at all. So I'm just pulling out very minimal because I just wanted like that very wispy look. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. So now I'm just going to take my small little flat iron. I've had this for a very long time. I don't even know where I got it from. But I'm just going to kind of turn those back to kind of help with the wispiness of them. And I'm just using some of that same curling mousse because this hair is tacked down with some even spray. It ain't going nowhere. I know everybody likes to say that they want a glueless wig, but honestly, there's no such thing. Like, if you have on a frontal, those ear tabs gonna go flying. You gotta tack it down with something. Whether it's hairspray, whether it's got to be glue gel, whatever. So here I am fooling with these baby hairs. I don't know. You just gotta play around with them. Just play around with your baby hairs. Use some mousse so you can just kind of keep moving them and see what happens. I think I'm gonna realize that they're like just too long to do anything with. But then sometimes when you cut them too short, you really screw up. So baby hair is a learning process. So give yourself some grace. For real. Here I am thinking that I like it, but it's not giving what I was going for. I just want it super, super natural short. And I'm just looking at myself like, no ma'am, I don't like it. I don't like it. So you see how I'm pushing them down? I kind of like it like that, but I want them even shorter, but then I was scared of just cutting them short, but I did it anyway. I did it anyway. I just cut them even more just to see what happens, but then it seemed like the ends were too dark. All right, so obviously I got them how I liked them. But even looking back at this footage, I don't really care for them too much. But I'm just using my regular Garnier Fructis oil just to put that on top of the hair, just to give it shine and everything. So basically, this is my final look. Like, I love the hair, though. The hair is bomb. I'm not just saying that because they said this hair really is fire. Like, it's really pretty, soft. I love the curl on it. And it was just very flattering. So yeah, this is gonna be a summer wig. Y'all will see this wig again. Trust and believe. She cute. She ain't 18 inches, but she cute. So peeps, we have made it to the end of this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. Make sure you leave your comments down below to let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.